Guys, welcome back to our channel. So for today's video, we're gonna talk about report of marriage. So how I did it. So tune in, guys, and watch till the end so you'll know. Hi guys, so welcome back. So ayun, we're gonna talk about report of marriage. So ang sabi nila, it's your own choice if you want to report your marriage in the consulate or in the embassy or not. But there is a pros and cons of reporting a marriage. So if you're like me, I'm from the Philippines and got married here I came here with a K1 visa and then get married here. So you could report your marriage in the consulate, in the Philippine consulate. So I did mine, and it's my choice. It's gonna be your choice if you want to report or not. But I did mine because I just want to report my marriage in the Philippines, so I am legally married in the Philippines too. And if I want to renew my passport in my married name, it's easy because you can't renew your passport with your married surname if you want to, if you don't report your marriage first. So that's why I did my report of marriage. So this is how I did it. So I have my paper here that I could just read it for you guys, so para mas madali siya. So ito siya, guys. So these are the requirements for reporting a marriage. So I did number 1, request signed by the parties. Please indicate your contact details. So I had my request letter, which is just me and my husband, says like, we are Josh and Wendy requesting for reporting this marriage to the consulate and blah 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 blah. So I have that, and then we put also our details like phone number and email address, and also you need 4 originals of duly accomplished report of marriage, which is like this. So you need 4 copies of that original. So you could type written or just sign it in the computer, or just type it or sign or write it with pen. And you should have both a husband and wife signed, and also notarized by a local notary. So what I did for this is, we have our joint bank accounts, which is me and my husband have a joint account in this bank, and they have a free notary officer there who could notarize our documents. And so we just sign these documents and he notarized it for us, and it's free. So if you have a bank here in the US, you could just use their notary officer in your banks where you are a member. So it's free. But if you are not a member, I think you have to pay something. But for us that we are a member of that bank, it's free. So it's easy for us to just go there and ask them to notarize our document. So that's it. That's what we did. So it's free. And then you also need a 1 original or certified true copy and 4 photocopies of the marriage certificate. So they said like 1 original and 4 copies of your marriage certificate. So you need to send them like 5 copies, which is 1 of them is original. And then 4 photocopies each of both spouses' passports. So yun yung passport ng asawa mo at saka yung ikaw. So I have those the passport photos. And then also 4 photocopies of proof of Philippine citizenship or of both either spouse as appropriate, such as permanent residency, valid visa, work permit, dual citizenship certificate, or US Naturalization Certificate of the spouses if they are now American citizens. So what I did is I gave them my K1 fiancé visa in my passport in my passport. I have attached K1 visa there, and I copy it and then sent to them. But but the officer from the US Consulate called me, and then they said that my visa that I gave them is expired. So if I have an adjustment of status, which is the actual NOAA one, they asked me to send it in email. So I send them an email of that, stating that the NOAA one is stating that I am adjusting my status here. So I sent them the NOAA one in their email, in their website. They gave me an email account to send on, so I gave them that, and it's cleared and it's okay. And then we also sent the birth certificate of my husband, which is US citizen. So 4 copies of those. And then each of them is 4 copies. So I also sent my birth certificate too, which is 4 copies. So they don't need an original copy. It's only photocopies of birth certificates, both of us. And then 2 originals and 2 copies of notarized affidavit of delayed registration if you report your marriage delayed. So after kayong kinasal, after the marriage, you have only 1 year to report your marriage. So if over 1 year ka na and naisipan mong i-report yung marriage mo, you need to have an affidavit of delayed registration. So kailangan mo yun. So kami kasi hindi pa naman, kaya ako minadaling i-report of marriage ako para wala na akong mga ganitong mga affidavit of delayed registration na mga sakit sa ulo ko lang, which kaya yun, ni-report na lang namin within 1 year para wala na lang sakit sa ulo. Pero pag lumagpas ka ng 1 year, you need to have a notarized affidavit of delayed registration too. So yun, kailangan mo din mag-file ng delayed registration. And then they said send the above mentioned requirements by mail to the Philippine Consulate General, include a self-addressed return envelope. So ito yung ginamit naming self-addressed envelope. So pumunta kami sa USPS, pinak namin lahat yung documents namin sa isang envelope, and then bumili din kami ng isang envelope na ganito, and then linagay namin sa loob. And then it's also have a self-address. So andito nilagay na namin yung address namin. And then the consulate just give that, yon, nung sinanda na nila yung documents, nilagay na nila itong ang address nila. And also we also put $2 stamp para kung sakaling mas marami yung ilalagay nilang documents sa envelope na ito, hindi kukulangin. So binayaran namin ng $2. So ayan. And then it says include a self-addressed return envelope with appropriate stamps for express or priority mail with tracking numbers, or with prepared mailing envelope from a private courier of choice, except FedEx. So hindi nila ina-allow yung FedEx. So pwede kang gumamit ng USPS, UPS, whatever na mailing company, wag lang yung FedEx. And then non-refundable processing fee of $25. So kami, nag-money order na lang kami ng $25. Ito yung yung copy namin. So nilagay namin sa loob ng envelope yung $25 na money order. So ito yon, guys. So yun lang naman yung mga but it also, yung requirements also nila is if a spouse who is US national has a previous marriage and divorce, 1 photocopy of the party's divorce document. So yung asawa ko kasi divorce siya dati. So meron siyang divorce decree. So yun, kinopy ko siya, and then I also included that in the envelope. So ayun, guys, lahat ng yun kinakailangan na nasa isang envelope lang. So, and then after we send it February 1st, and then they receive it February 6th. And then afterwards, we receive the envelope that we put inside the envelope, that they have their stamps. Ayan. Ayan, guys. So, and then nakalagay na dito, guys, meron kaming certificate na. So, meron na binigay nila. Instead of yung yung report of marriage, instead na 4 copies siya, bumalik lang isa. Isa na lang. So, iniwan nila yung 3, and then it's also notarized from them already. So, it says February 9, it was reported already. So, ayan, guys, may receipt din na binigay, and then, lahat ng binigay mong copies ng report of marriage, yung mga visas, mga birth certificates, binalik din nila. And then also yung original copy ng marriage certificate namin, binalik din nila. So, eto lahat, guys, yung bumalik sa amin. So, eto yung mga dinala ko, yung mga pinadala ko sa kanila. Pero, may mga kinuha sila na yung report of marriage na notarized, which is 4 copies yon na original, binalik din nila isa. So, nanatili sa kanila yung 3. So, but then still, they gave back all the documents. Na lahat ng ng mga photocopies na binigay namin, and also yung report of yung marriage certificate namin na original also binalik din nila. So ayun, guys, so ilang araw lang, mga after they receive it, they have like 3 days and it was approved. So ayun, guys, and then i-email nila sa inyo. So ayun, so it's just easy, guys. You don't need, we just paid like $25 for the report of marriage, but and the mailing for the package to go to send them. So yun lang, and we spent like $6 for the mailing. So it's like $6 and $25. It's only $31 just to report the marriage. Yung report of marriage certificate, you could just download it online and then print it. Yun lang. And then you could go into your bank to have notarized for free. So it's not that hard to report a marriage. So wala kang dahilan talaga na hindi mo i-report yung marriage mo. So it's very convenient. It's so very easy talaga. So ayun lang, guys. So if you like it to report, it's your choice, but if not, it's fine. Pero for me kasi mas madali na yun para wala na akong problema in the future. So ayun, guys, so thank you. I will put this report of marriage requirements in the link below, so you could have it too if you need it. So thank you, guys, for watching, and